Good morning, Denfeld hunters, and happy Monday, May 1st. Yes, we have arrived in the month of May. Please stand if you are able to say the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Well, taking a look at the week ahead, we will be moving for win again, but we'll get to that in a minute. First, your mental health impacts how you think, feel, and act. It also helps impact how you handle stress, build and maintain relationships, and make effective choices. Mental health plays a big role in your overall well-being and quality of life. When you're mentally healthy, you can enjoy your life and the people in it, feel good about yourself, and maintain positive relationships and manage stress. Caring for your mental health is just as important as caring for your physical health. You matter. The deep, mindful breathing we practice each week is one tool you can use not only when you are in an emotion mind, you can also just practice breathing in order to clear any built up emotions or stress from your mind and body. And with that, here is this week's mindful moment. Well, like I said, we are going to be signing up for a win this week. Students, you'll be signing up every Monday, which is right now. This week, you'll sign up for the remainder of the week for 4 days. The window to sign up will close very shortly after win is done. So if you want to sign up for something, do it now. Most offerings are first come, first serve, so make sure to bring your Chromebook or some other way to sign up with you each Monday during win. Please read those win offerings carefully. There are a few that are only student specific. If you sign up for an offering you're not supposed to be at, you will be removed from it and put back in your regular win. If you miss signing up or need something changed, you will need a staff member to help you switch those offerings. For this week, please email Robin Rhyme at the email on your screen if you need something changed. You can check what wins you signed up for in the calendar in Infinite Campus. Since it's Monday, please log into Canvas and check your in-progress grades. Also, log into Infinite Campus and check your attendance. Helping your grades be passing and your attendance be clean helps protect your privileges. Well, attendance recovery for first semester incompletes was due last Friday. For quarter 3, it is due on Saturday, May 27th. And seniors, for quarter 4, your incomplete data will be pulled on Friday, May 19th. Your deadline to complete attendance recovery for quarter 4, semester 2, will be Saturday, May 27th. Remember, you can make up attendance after school Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, before school on Monday and Wednesday, and on the weekends from 9 to 1. Well, we have a new lunchtime procedure starting today, Monday, May 1st. Everyone must eat their lunch in the commons. You will not be able to take food to other areas of the school during lunchtime. Students who have permission from a teacher or staff person will be able to leave the commons after finishing their lunch. In order to be able to leave the commons, you will need a lunch pass sticker on your student ID. You can get this sticker at the student support desk. You will need to have your ID physically with you in order to be able to leave the commons during lunch. If you do not have your ID and sticker, you will have to remain in the commons for the entire lunch period. Stickers for lunch will be available today during your assigned lunch. This new process will help us keep the hallways clear during lunch, as well as keep our bathrooms, hallways, and other spaces clean and functional. Thank you for your cooperation. Well, a hunter license update for prom and open lunch. This is the last week to fulfill your responsibilities for the prom hunter license. To be eligible for prom, you have to meet the following responsibilities between March 6th and Friday, May 5th. Pass all your classes with a D or higher by May 5th. Have no more than 8 unexcused absences total, no more than 9 unexcused tardies total, and no more than 2 major and 5 minor behavior referrals, and no assigned OSS time. Juniors and seniors who fulfilled their monthly responsibilities will get their May open lunch stickers this week during WIN. Juniors on Tuesday, seniors on Thursday. And you also have to meet your expectations to do so as well, which means pass all your classes, have no more than 3 unexcused absences in April total, no more than 4 unexcused tardies in April total, and no more than 1 major or 3 minor behavior referrals with no assigned OSS. Well, we do have prom coming up on Saturday, May 13th at the Clyde Iron Malting Building. The theme is Masquerade Ball. The Grand March will be at 7:15. The dance will follow from 8 to 11. Dinner will not be served at prom this year due to expenses that went up at the venue. Tickets will be on sale this week during both lunches in the West Commons for $25 a ticket. You must have a dance contract on file for the current school year. If you bring a non-Denfeld guest, you must turn in a new guest dance contract, even if the guest attended Fall Ball or Sweetheart. 9th or 10th grade Denfeld students need to complete the student contract. All dance contracts are due this Friday, May 5th. You also need to have your ID physically with you when you enter the venue. Well, we can now ride bikes after school at Dash. That is happening around Denfeld on trails, paths, and roads. Everyone is welcome. It's on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. It is weather dependent, of course, and you can bring your own bike or you can borrow one of the ones we have from the district. You must have a signed permission slip, and those are available at Dash. We also have a rowing club meet and greet coming up on May 15th in the West Commons after school. Come learn about rowing with the Duluth Rowing Club from current rowers and coaches, and be on the water for summer 2023. Key Club is hosting a blood drive this Thursday, May 4th. You can use the QR code to sign up below. Also, we have the Valley Fair end of the year recognition trip. It is coming up at the end of the year, of course. The trip is set for Monday, May 29th, which is Memorial Day. It is open to grades 9 through 12, who meet the following responsibilities from May 17th to Friday, May 19th. You have to pass your classes by May 19th. You have to have no more than 5 unexcused absences total, no more than 6 unexcused tardies, and no more than 3 minor and 2 major behavior referrals, of course, with no assigned OSS time between those 2 time frames. Tickets are now available for the Spring Musical Chicago. Those performances are coming up fast on the 18th, 19th, and 20th at Lincoln Park Middle School, and for students, they're only $5. We have a lot of clubs and activities going on. Just a reminder for this week, you can sign up for bingo at the Student Support Desk, and that is held on Fridays during WIN in the Media Center. The Duluth Public Schools Driver Education Program will be offering both in-person class and distance learning class this summer semester. The in-person class will meet at Duluth East. All classes will do behind the wheel lessons out of both high schools. You can see the class dates in June. You can also see those online and at East High School. You must be at least 15 years of age by the last scheduled classroom session, and that registration is coming up fast as well. It's on Monday, May 15th at 8 a.m. You can see the flyer on the right. SOAR Store is open Tuesdays and Thursdays during both lunches, so you can spend those SOAR cards like you earn them. The Denfeld Lip Dub is coming. Well, on May 1st, which is today, it's a practice date. Groups will be called down throughout the day to learn their marks and prepare. Check your school email for the schedule that was shared last week. Also on May 4th, we have the recording date. Check your school email for more information about that as well. Just a reminder, hunters, that you don't have to do it alone. You can get support for mental and chemical health, as well as conflict resolution through our community partners. And you can do that by getting some help from your guidance counselors for mental and chemical health and from the deans of students for conflict resolution. Summer school information. Just a reminder to sign up, fill out, and sign the enrollment form. That's the student and the parent. Please indicate the name of your school counselor on the form when you sign up for summer school. They will get a copy of the form and we'll put it in the courses for summer school. There are two options for summer school. You can either do the seat-based option, which is the one here at Denfeld High School, or you can do it through ALC Credit Recovery. Those summer school enrollment forms can be found on the Denfeld website under Academics. Please see your counselor if you have any questions about summer school. Well, a shout out to all the students who are participating in the Lip Dub this week, both behind the scenes and on camera. Thank you for working hard to showcase the hunter spirit and the many wonderful things that are happening at Denfeld. Also, a shout out to all students who may be silently struggling or managing big emotions or stress on their own and still show up every single day. It can be heavy to carry the load on your own. Know that we see you and acknowledge the hard work it takes to get through the day. We're here for you to help share the load. Sometimes using all your strength means asking for help. No one has to do it alone because you matter. Well, we have a lot going on this week. We have softball versus ESCO at the Wade. That's today at 4:30. We have softball versus Cloquet at Wade tomorrow at 4:30. We have baseball versus Chisago Lakes at Wheeler and Wade at 4:30. And that is on Tuesday as well. On Wednesday, there's boys tennis versus Hermantown over at Laura Mac at 4. On Wednesday, there's also softball versus Proctor at the Wade. Thursday, there's boys tennis versus Cloquet at Laura Mac. And on Thursday, we have baseball versus Hibbing at Wheeler Wade at 4:30. We also have a senior class meeting on Friday. Speaking of that senior class meeting, you can see the seating chart here on the screen. Make sure and use the restroom before the meeting. Sit with your assigned win. Keep the space clean and functional by keeping your feet off of things and keeping your food and beverages out of sight and stowed away. And pay attention to those on stage. Our Hall of Fame highlight is Gary Harker, who was a standout hockey player at Denfeld and who went on to become a coach and later a National Hockey League scout. He grew up in West End, which is now Lincoln Park. At Denfeld, Harker was a 3-year letter winner in hockey and an alternative captain during his senior year in 1962. He began his college career at the University of Minnesota Duluth and finished his collegiate career at the University of Wisconsin Superior, where he was an alternate captain his junior and senior years. He left a career in teaching and coaching to become manager of the Ice Center in Burnsville from 86 to 88 and was promoted 4 more times by the city of Burnsville to eventually become the director of recreation and facilities from 95 to 09 when he retired. Harker was project manager for the $20 million Burnsville Performing Arts Center from 06 to 09. In recognition for his efforts on behalf of the city of Burnsville, the city named its premier rink at the Burnsville Ice Center the Gary Harker Rink. He is currently a National Hockey League scout with the Toronto Maple Leafs, having previously worked for the Colorado Avalanche, Ottawa Senators, and Los Angeles Kings. To quote, "The groundwork done at Denfeld helped me realize any successes I have had. And the question for you, hunters, is how high will you soar?" For today's check-in circle, just remember to speak when you have the talking piece and listen when you don't. Speak from your own point of view. Listen to understand. Speak with respect. Say just enough. Remain present in circle. And of course, honor privacy. There are 2 passes for today. Pass 1, what word or handful of words would you use to describe how you are doing right now? And number 2, why do you think it's important to take care of your mental health? That's all we have from this side of the screen, hunters. We'll talk to you same time, same place next week. Have a wonderful week, everyone.